stream, guys. Good masturbation joke to get the mic started. What do you guys think? You guys ready for some comedy? Ready for some comedians? Yeah. First comic coming to the stage. He actually made his comedy debut here last month. Did a great job. I'm glad to have him back. Guys, put your hands together for Dennis McCurdy.
Hey, I just want to, Josh wanted to say something. Video games, it's 4% of the population are psychopaths, so you could be on the path, dude. You could snap any time. But I think he was looking at my notes anyway. But I got some new material tonight, so I brought a few notes, so I always love that one, but So anyway, I like a lot of stupid things, so I was on the internet today, or this morning, at 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to be working on my next book, which is, by the way, called Suck It Up Cupcake. Stop screwing yourself and get the life you want. So it'll be coming out this fall. Yeah. But in my research this morning, I was looking up dumb laws. So I had to write them down because I wanted to give you a couple of them. In Arizona, it's illegal to use or own more than 6 dildos. So that's in California, animals are banned from mating within 1,500 feet of schools or places of worship. Too bad they didn't tell that to the priests. In Connecticut, it's illegal for a barber to hum while they're giving you a haircut. I mean, really, can you see that? What are you in for? Humming, man? All right. In Florida, it's illegal to have sexual relations with a porcupine. Yeah, really. This is on the books, man.
On the man.
Yeah. In Oklahoma, it's illegal for the owner of a bar to allow anyone to pretend to have sex with an animal. It's okay to have sex with an animal, but you can't pretend to have sex with an animal. And I understand that because that relieves a lot of the tension for the sheep who are waiting, Now, speaking, I grew up in a little town of Brimfield. Anybody know what Brimfield is? It's down there. Woo! Yeah. So when I grew up there was only about 1,100 people there, so it was a really small town. We used to like to say, Brimfield, where men are men and the sheep are afraid. Dun-dun-dun, right? A lot of notes tonight. Oh, I heard about the cat lovers out there. I know. Well, I am not a cat lover or necessarily a pet lover, but my girlfriend, who went woohoo when he said cats, has she had 3 cats. She only has 2 now. One was unfortunately consumed by an owl. So I've been leaving the windows open and hoping an owl will fly in and get the other 2. But so far, no good. But I've got a brand new, really nice dishwasher at the apartment, and unfortunately I can't use it because it's full of cat dishes. I mean, the cats have to have sanitary dishes. Did you know that? I mean, they eat rats and birds and shit, but they gotta have sanitary dishes to eat out of. And then the cat food, filet of beef, shredded beef. I'm thinking to myself, wait a second, beef? When's the last time you saw a herd of cats out in the field gnawing on a cow? I mean, they don't eat beef. It should be minced mice, right? Right? Barbecue bird, rapturous rat. I mean, really, cats. But anyway, so and this November 9th, I will have completed 1 year doing 10,000 steps every day. Right? I would have done it before, but my stupid brother had problems. I had to go get him in North Carolina, and I missed 2 days. So it's actually going to be almost 15 or 18 months. But it's a good thing. Of course, drinking those 20 beers a day doesn't offset it, but it's like. And the other thing is, sometimes when you got a really strong goal, you're trying to hit your goal. It's the end of the day, and I got to get those last few steps. So I'm walking around the apartment, I'm walking outside around my car, and people would go, "Are you lost, sir? Can we help you find your car?" I mean, it's not that. Trust me. I know I'm a little older than most of you. It's not bad getting old. And what I found out was that, as you get older and mature, you become more attractive to women. I mean, the chicks are like all over the place. I'm talking young stuff too, like 63, 64, 65, really good stuff, So, yeah. I didn't practice as much as I wanted to for this tonight. I'm really sorry. I apologize. I'm a procrastinator. Anyone out there a procrastinator? Yeah. Whoa, all right. Whoa. Well, I thought, I needed to do something about that, so I went online to look for PA Anonymous, Procrastinators Anonymous, but I found out nobody did the site, so. But that reminds me about, actually, was actually at a meeting here. I'm not sure what meeting it was, but years ago, and a young lady was talking about her boyfriend who, how we do stupid things and sabotage ourselves. And she said, yeah, my boyfriend got his 5-year chip last week. Maybe not got drunk and celebrated. I know, huh? So, I was just reading something today that by 2025, 60% of the population is going to be millenniums and Gen X's. 60%. Woo. You know what that means? We're fucked. Actually,
we're already.
I know. I have 2 millennial children, and they're really wonderful children. Unlike Charlie's, I have one of each. They're both smart, a boy and a girl. They're very competitive. I mean, about everything. Daddy, do you love me more than Adam? No. So Becky, my daughter, she got married about 2 years ago, but she was just getting ready to enter medical school, so she said, I don't want to have a big party. She had a city hall wedding in New York City, 6 people, they do 200 weddings a day, and she said, well, after the whole thing I graduate, we'll have the big party. So we did. So she's planning the wedding, and she calls me up, and knowing how competitive she is, she says, well, Dad, how much did you spend on Adam's wedding? And I thought, $1. So they are great kids. They're both very successful. They're not asking for money, which is a great thing, and they're just waiting for me to die to pay off their school loans. So get the big inheritance. So I'm doing my damnedest to spend the money beforehand. So yeah, I've been married twice, and my first wife gave me these 2 lovely kids. My second wife gave me I'm not sure what, but she was acting. It's funny because we're in Webster tonight. Big Polish population in Webster, right? I have a thing for Polish women. I don't know what it is, but Actually, I thought my girlfriend was Irish, my new girlfriend, and it turned out we're walking down the road, I was doing a little hike, and I start talking about this Polish guy who's a customer of mine. She goes, I'm 100% Polish. I'm like, oh shit. Here we go again. But anyway, I actually married a woman from Poland, from a little town 60 miles west of Krakow. It's a little town called Biecz, and she was. Trust me, that didn't last long. I made her an honest woman and a legal one too. Let's see what else we got on the agenda tonight. I talked about getting along. So anyway, I always talk about a bunch of crap. It's just about ready to turn it over because I know Josh has to get out of here because he's got some big event going on somewhere else because we're not as important as the other event is. So, but I wanted to leave you. We all get a lot of stress these days. Anybody feeling a little stress out there? There's a big push. Yeah, I know, huh? Big push out there for mindfulness, and getting in touch with yourself. Not that way, Charlie. But being mindful, and that means paying attention to your thoughts and your feelings and understanding yourself so you can overcome anxiety and all those type of things. I'm thinking, well, okay, whatever. What am I going to do? If I overcome my anxiety and fear, what am I going to do? I don't know. But anyway, so I want to teach you. I've been struggling with meditation myself. Anybody ever struggle? And it's hard to kind of stay focused on it. So what I discovered is you have to have a mantra. A little thing you say to yourself, a word, or a phrase. So I'm going to teach you mine tonight because it really seems to be working for me, okay? So I'll teach you mine tonight, and then you'll be able to do your meditations better. Are you ready? Yeah? All right, ready. So kind of close your eyes, take a deep breath, and here we go. When the fuck is this going to be over? When the fuck is this going to be over? When the fuck is this going to be over? Thank you very much, Josh.
Dennis McCartney. Let him in, everybody.